It's competition time, so open an account with World Sports Betting using the promo code DISKI50 and automatically go into a draw to win one of 10 1,000 Rand cash prizes. You get your prize doubled in free bets if your account has had any deposits made. The competition will run until the 31st of May 2021. Terms and conditions apply. iDiskiTV powered by World Sports Betting. Orlando Pirates 0, Raja Casablanca 4. Other way around. Home team. Raja Casablanca 4, Orlando Pirates 0. In the CAF Confederations Cup in a quarterfinal, Orlando Pirates limp out on a whimper without even a fight. 5-1 on aggregate. Tso Vilakazi is the highest ever goal scorer in the history of Orlando Pirates. He's done it all, seen it all. One of the best to ever do it. It was a very difficult match to watch for all of us tonight. And I suppose if you're an Orlando Pirates fan, it's also difficult for you to digest too. So, try to make sense of what happened today. What are your feelings as an Orlando Pirates legend? What did we see today? Yes, sir.
Justice.
Easy.
Junior Kanye, Selma Tunze. Nginibulisa nani emakhaya ngene support yeni iDiskiTV. Zobeka nje njalo ngijike futhi. Nkuleko. In football, as coaches, especially professional coaches, siba nama analysts now.
Video analysts.
Yes, as a coach, you coach lapha nani. The next week I'm going to play against these people. I need to sit down nama video analysts to ambangoni so ukuthi we good to go we nanguphi la silungise khona. These people ba good to go, how can we stop them and by week go, that's where we can capitalize on that. I don't know whether Zimbabwe technical team is announced. Do they have? I don't know. I doubt good but now basebenzisa isidala njengathi ukuthi ngizodlala nepanorama ngizodlala neqoqo stars angiyazi iqoqo stars ngiyaziyela mina ukuthi ngiplan team yami. That's what they did, the Pirates, and it's so disappointing.
Ba analyze ngamehlo.
Yeah, benze kanjalo because if you could see the way they badlala ngakhona from igame iqala, these guys by studying igame yabo last week, they've seen ukuthi okay Pirates, okay, ama fullbacks wabo they go up, both of them, not to come by one kusala one. So immediately must be ball. Let's play it there. Let's play it there. We just have to look at ukuthi ibhola limuvale ngakuphi. If they attack us on our right hand side, we know that their full back is up already. So masibamba nje la, let's play it there. Kuleko you can't you as a coach when we born in the first 10 or 20 minutes late, mangabe ube late to realize ukuthi hey man labantu bangenza kanje man. No. Banibani ayikhona kuvale la kancane kunomlilonyana la akucima. But the Pirates were open in such a way yokuthi the defense they were nowhere to be seen. Kuleko you know when you defend until the arc my opponent. One, you know very well that your defenders they don't have pace, they don't have speed. There's no way they will they leave their three up fronts la paya the three forwards but middle la paya. Those guys they've got pace, they've got skill, they're very smart. So if you playing against a team that have players of Fanala, why do you allow everyone to go up? They were exposed like into an Nkulego mina I'm very disappointed in the Pirates. You know, you question a lot of things in the team. You question a lot of things with the players, the team now. I mean, the whole season, I would say, I've never seen the Pirates forcing to start the build-up from the back.
Yeah.
Until I saw it tonight, the Pirates they are forced to start a build-up from the back.
And they even tried to do that after they conceded 3 goals. It's like that's their last option. Let's try and build from the back. And Wayne Sunderland, every time he tried to do it, he looked like he was going to lose the ball. The third or the fourth goal, he builds up from the back. They take it, they put it over his head. 4th goal.
The 3rd goal, the 4th goal. They cheap. iyabonisa the level. Yiko ngithi, look, I'm not taking away the chances the Pirates have now, but iyabonisa the level of experience of their players against Raja Casablanca. Lodge got a chance before they can even score a first goal. Got a chance 1v1 with the keeper made a save. Immediately after that, they got a chance. Header, goal.
And they were so clinical. They even know how to chip a ball over a goalkeeper. I think 2 or 3 of their goals were like that.
That's the level. Pega, is it the second goal? Everyone is up. Undlovu tried to take a shot by blocker, by Tata, by Fagala, who left wing. Where was Ulonduzana Oyusta? Where was Tyson to cover Oyusta because Oyusta has gone up? That guy went ubona ukuthi uzuchaswa bani uchaswa umabaso from a deep position udlula these center backs uyocover le it inama questions amaningi enkuleko you I'm disappointed ukuthi how do they've planned for this game and ukuz apply kwabo. I don't know whether they had, because looking at the lineup it did make sense to me. Pambili and the middle. But the mover, the 2 center backs against no Ustala didn't make sense to me, because Gulego, you've got Uzungu, you've got Ulinda Mtambo that can play in that position in the midfield. Take Undlovu right back. You know what surprised me is Uguti, even the coach himself, at a couple of weeks, he said, I will play Undlovu in that position. He looks comfortable and is giving us better options in that position. But
in the last week, 3 or 4 games,
he's playing the midfield. Now, you don't know whether Bambalele, but translating maybe I don't know. But
maybe let's get into that though, because I think Orlando Pirates is a big team, and I heard Orlando Pirates. You will know this because you are a superstar. You were a superstar. People loved you. Women loved you. Men loved you all over the country. You know how it feels to be playing for Orlando Pirates. I think that there are a couple of problems there that whilst Zimbabwe is not good enough to coach Pirates, we've been saying that's obvious. There's also the other problem of people controlling coaches, and we'll keep on talking about this, because you can get anyone in that environment for as long as there are people that are going to be puppet masters and telling the coach who to pick up. And we saw even on cameras last week with the first leg on SABC3, we could see Oprah Stern, Oprah Floyd pointing and shouting, and there are no fans at the stadium. You could see them giving out instructions. This is problematic now. Going forward, what kind of a coach do they go for, and should they stop? Should they not just worry about the paperwork and signing players, but stop tactics and on the field problems?
Gulego, one is, for me, if you employ a coach, allow the coach to do the job. Don't sign players for the coach. Allow the coach to sign players that he feels these players are going to do the job for him.
But they're not going to do that. They always sign players.
I know. And I'm just saying, Uguti, these are the things ezenza ukuthi kube nama downfall amaningi, nama complications amaningi ema-teaming, because now you see, I will make an example. Release Pirates Zimbabwe, but you'll see Pirates signing 4 players. Then you ask yourself, who signed players?
Yeah, and it happens a lot.
Pirates are now a technical director.
It happens a lot.
A technical director is somebody that knows the culture of the team, somebody that knows the team need a 1, 2, 3. It need this type of players. So when we get a coach, we'll get a coach that can work with these players, because these players is what sign now, by fit the culture of your team. So as long as our teams to abanabo labantu that they know a culture of team that are in the teams, then we're still going to have problems when we get coaches, because we'll get a coach actually ball players abavele ngaphandle, because he doesn't believe ukuthi my players must have 2, 3, 4 touches. I need a player that will play 2 touch, trap and pass. So now we're saying say a contradictor between what the coach wants and what the team wants.
When you spoke on our newspaper, iDiski Times, you said that Hevrena would be a good fit, but my worry is that Hevrena is a strong personality. He's not going to just listen to people tell him what to do.
Kulego, I believe ukuthi big teams like the Chiefs and Pirates but need abo coach abafana naye that ukuthi the coach will tell you I've won this, I know how to get this. I ukuthi I did this 10 years back or 20 years back. No. I did this 2 seasons ago. So I know how to get this. So if you saying to me I must come here, this is what you want, then allow me to do the way I want to. If you can't give me what I want, then I'm not going to take the job. So I think it's at some point it needs to come to that when Guti. Yes, I know. It's our teams. We love our teams, and that thing will always gonna be there. Where there will be a coach. At some point, the coach in Tamba lose 2-3 games, and then they will come, meeting in, and then we'll tell him, coach, this week Dlalisalo, keep it Fagalo. During the game, Amasap. At some point, there were times where we saw Fatu Davis having Duzana Lapana, talking. So you ask yourself, okay, but Fatu, you're supposed to watch the game and look at the good where we're doing right, yes. But when now you're listening to the walkie-talkie. So, it doesn't jalo. I think we just need to learn now in our football. Those things, they did work before. Where you guys are sitting up there, you can see better. But remember, you can see better, you are not part of the technical team. So if the coach needs the help of somebody that will sit there up and then employ a person like that. Employ technical director or the fourth coach, because they've got first, second and third. Get a fourth coach that will gonna sit up there and then watch the game and say, okay, half time, then it goes to the coach. Coach, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because when we've got them technical directors, but technical director, they let the show, the coach is leaving.
All right, there you go. Embarrassing scoreline for Orlando Pirates. Embarrassing way that they bowed out. Not surprising though, because we saw what Raja offered at Orlando Stadium. They were bossing things, especially in the second half. Today it was clinical. It was Raja deciding not to score any more goals. Actually, they just decided not to score any more goals. iDiski Times or Siodore, iDiskiTV on Facebook. 130,000 people following us there. We're slowly approaching 100,000 people subscribing to us on iDiskiTV on our YouTube channel. We're sponsored by World Sports Betting WSB. Thank you very much for watching us.